Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're connecting from. You're welcome to today's live stream. Confirm you can hear me loud and clear. Also confirm you can see my screen. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys can't hear me. Oh. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry guys. My mic was muted. Oh. Sorry guys. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh shit. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Hello, hello. Please confirm you can hear me now. I would have to start all over. Confirm you can hear me now. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry guys. My mic was muted. Okay. I have to start all over. I have to start all over again. I have to start all over. So, like I said today, we are not expecting any major news from the United States. Okay, today is Wednesday, so we are not expecting any major news. So there's a high probability that our technical patterns deliver. They're going to play out. Okay. So if you see your technical patterns, just go ahead and execute your trade, set your stop loss, set your take profit. Okay. So yesterday I gave a call on Euro USD and GBP USD. I told you guys, let me go back to the XY. I told you guys dollar would be bearish yesterday. I expect dollar to be bearish yesterday, and yesterday dollar index. So I said dollar will be bearish yesterday, right? I said dollar will be bearish yesterday. That I'm looking for opportunity to buy. Yeah. So you can see dollar has been bearish. It's been bearish. I took the trade yesterday and I'm in massive profit right now. I actually closed partials yesterday. I closed 70% of the profit I've made on EU and GU. Okay, so I still have some trade on those pairs, EU and GU. I'm buying EU and GU. And at the moment, as you can see, it is still very bearish. Okay, the dollar is still very bearish. But right now, price is at a discount area. Price is at a discount area. So this is not the right time to look for sales on dollar. This is not the right time to sell dollar because price is currently at a discount area. You can see this sell was to come fill a fair value gap on a lower time frame. Okay, if you go down to 15 minutes, you'll see the fair value gap, and that gap has been filled. So you should be looking for opportunity to buy and not sell. Okay, you should be looking for opportunity to buy and not sell. So you can see the fair value gap on 15 minutes. You can see this fair value gap on 15 minutes that got filled. So let's see how the market will react to this fair value gap. Let's see how price reacts to this fair value gap. Because below that fair value gap, we still have a relative equal low here. You can see which is a strong level of liquidity. You can see that. So they might still want to come sweep the liquidity siding at this relative equal low before going bullish. So what will determine buying from this zone will be the candlestick pattern that forms. Okay, it's the candlestick pattern that forms at this zone that will determine if it's time to buy dollar. Okay, so I'd love to see 4-hour candle close bullish. 4-hour candle should close bullish above this zone, or 4-hour candle should close above this resistance it has created. That is when I'll be looking for opportunity to buy. Okay, I'd love to see 4-hour close above. See this resistance. You can see this is a key level. You can see this is a key zone. You can see. So I would love to see 4-hour candle either breaks out from this zone or the liquidity residing at this low. Okay, I'd love to see 4-hour candle close above this zone for going bullish, or wait for liquidity residing at this relative equal low swept before I'll go bullish. So that's my take for the dollar today. 4-hour candle closes above this zone, I will buy. Well, if this liquidity residing at this low gets swept and the bullish reversal pattern might take for the dollar. I am still very bullish on the dollar. So you guys was it on Sunday or Monday morning that my bias for the dollar is still bullish. And I made it clear that if we are buying the dollar, what we are trading is the pullback. We're just taking advantage of the pullback. That dollar is still bullish. Okay, so wait for the right time and the right price to execute the buy on dollar. Okay, then for yen, you guys, I believe you saw the massive move on yen pairs this morning. Massive. Those who bought yen, so yen has been bearish. No. Yen was bullish. Yeah, yen was bullish this morning. So for those of you sold yen, being massive loss. But for those who bought yen, you would have made so much profit. Okay, so like I said, for yen, I think this is the main target. This buy side liquidity. This buy side liquidity needs to be swept before I would go bearish on yen. Okay, so right now I'm neither bullish nor bearish on yen. Okay, so they are most likely going to come sweep the liquidity residing at this high or come fill this imbalance, this fair value gap, this sell side imbalance. Okay, so I'll be looking for buy opportunity from this zone, sell above this liquidity level. That's my take on yen. Neither bullish nor bearish on yen at the moment. Okay. So which way do you want me to analyze? Let me know in the comment section. Please, if you're here to give the video a thumbs up, give it a thumbs up. If it's your first time joining the live stream, first I want to appreciate you for joining the session. Please do that anytime I come on live, you get notified by YouTube. Okay, so which way do you want me to analyze? Let's look at GBP USD. Please bear with me, the network is very slow. Okay, so as you can see, dollar has been bullish. Sorry, GBP USD has been bullish. Now price is at premium. You should know this is not the right time to buy. You should know this is not the right time to buy. If you buy, you would be taking a very high risk. This is not the best time to buy. At premium, you should be looking for opportunities to sell and not buy. Even if price will do 1,000 pips from the current market price, doesn't make sense to sell or to buy at premium. It does not make sense to buy at premium. This is where you should have executed buy after the breakout of this resistance. If you had missed this opportunity, you had a second opportunity after this breakout. If you have missed this first opportunity and the second opportunity, I don't think it would be wise to take a buy from the current market price. So I'm looking for opportunity to sell from premium, which has been my expectation for the week, that dollar will be bullish. Okay, so I'm happy that price has put back to a premium area. So I'm looking for opportunity to sell. If the current 4-hour closes strongly bullish, strongly bearish, I might look for sales. Okay, if the current 4-hour candle closes strongly bearish, okay, we already have a signal. Okay, so we're waiting for this candle to close. You can see the buy signal it gave us. That was on Monday, yeah, 4th of May. That was the signal it gave us. You can see that has already delivered. So we are waiting for opportunity to sell. Price is currently at a premium area. So waiting for opportunity to sell. If the current 4-hour candle closes bearish, I'm going to sell. My stop loss will be at this high. The only thing that will make price break this high will be NFP. The only thing that will make price break this high will be NFP. Okay, so technically, GBP USD should sell. GBP USD should sell. Okay. Same for Euro USD. Same for Euro USD. I'm sure you guys can see my trade, or you can see my trade on let me see. This is my trade of Euro USD. You can see massive profits on Euro USD. Same for GBP. Okay. Same for Euro USD. So Euro USD is still very bullish. I think Euro USD might sweep the liquidity residing at this high. Euro USD might sweep the liquidity residing at this high. It might, because above this high, we have a fair value gap here. Okay, so we had this fair value gap. You can see this fair value gap. Now, at this point, there was an attempt to fill this fair value gap, right? There was an attempt to fill this fair value gap at this point, but it wasn't filled completely. Now, most retail traders that have executed sell, you can see the candlestick pattern that formed here. It's a bearish reversal pattern. Most retail traders that have executed sell, and where would they have their stop loss? Their stop losses will be residing at this relative equal heights. You can see, so there's a high probability they will come for these highs before going bearish. I would love to see that play out before even above this high, this liquidity level, we still have an imbalance. Okay, still have an imbalance above that. Let's see. So you can see here we still have this imbalance. So Euro USD might come fill this gap before going bearish. I think we have a breaker block. Let's see. If there is a breaker block on 4-hour or 1 hour, then they might not get to that fair value gap. If there is a breaker block on 4-hour time frame. Okay, so on 4-hour, we have, you can see we have this breaker block. We have this breaker block, so they might not, there's a breaker block here. Let's see. So, okay. So let's see where price is. Okay. Price already pulled back to this breaker block. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if this high is respected, then one should look for sell. And if I'm going to sell Euro USD, my next target will be this low, or my first target will be this fair value gap. That will be my first target. Next target will be this relative equal low. Then the next be this. Those are my target for USD. Those are my target for Euro USD. Any question? Is there any other pair you want me to analyze? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comment section. Should that pair do you want me to analyze? Let me know in the comment section. Which pair do you want me to analyze? Okay, so we're done with GBP USD and Euro USD. Let's see GBP JPY. Can you hear me? 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 Sorry for the break. It's due to poor network. Sorry for the break. So on GBP JPY, no clear direction, as you can see. GBP JPY is ranging. GBP JPY is ranging. Okay, GBP JPY is ranging. I believe you should be looking for sales or buy above these liquidity areas. Okay, you should be looking for buy, sell below this, above this liquidity. So we have the Trevor gap, the Mount Fail, we're going bearish on GJ. Okay, so you should be looking for buy above the one to this liquidity or this spot. Okay, so that's my position on. I'd love to see the buy side or sell side liquidity swept or bearish on the video analyze. Let me know which other pair you want me to analyze. Oh, good. We've not looked at good. Okay, good, good. Let's look at good. Few minutes. Go. Please bear with me. The network is not stable. The network isn't stable. Let me start with the daily time frame. Yeah, said it's that gold will buy. Gold has been bullish, massive move on gold. Buy, buy. So buy. It's not the right time to buy gold, please. Gold has been bullish for the past 48 hours, it's been bullish. You can see this would have been the right time to buy gold. This would have been the right time to buy gold. You cannot buy from the current market price, okay? So I would rather look for sell opportunity on gold than buy. Okay, I would rather look for sell opportunity than buy on gold. Okay, so that's my take on gold. Look for sell opportunity or wait for a 4-hour candle to close strongly bearish before. See. Okay. So let's see. Probably they want to sweep the liquidity residing at this high. Yeah, they've swept liquidity residing at this high. Okay, so you might see a strong reversal from that. The liquidity residing at this high has been swept. So we might see a strong reversal from the current market price. Might see a strong reversal from the current market price. So please don't sell, don't buy gold. Don't buy gold. Don't buy gold. Please give the video a thumbs up so that others can get to see this video. Give it a thumbs up. Just 2 persons have liked the video. Please give it a thumbs up so that others can get to see this video. Don't be selfish with this information you're getting. Don't be selfish. Okay, so that's my take on gold. Look for sell opportunity, not buy. Look for sell opportunity, not buy. Any question? Any question? I think that will be all for today's class. Any question? Is there any other pair you want me to analyze? Is there any other pair you want me to analyze? Baby boy, Mrs. Fumi. Mrs. Damilola Chimeze, do you have any question? Do you have any question? Do you have any question? Okay. Chimeze, do you have any question? Favor, do you have any question? Please apply proper risk and money management on every trade you execute in the market. Apply proper risk. Use stop loss on all your trades. If you are not applying stop loss on all your trades, what you're doing is gambling. It's gambling. And when you don't use stop loss on your trades, there's a high probability you're going to blow your account. You're going to blow your account. Before you execute any trade, the first thing you need to define is the risk. You need to know the dollar amounts you would lose on that trade before you execute it. If you can't define the risk, you should not execute the trade. You shouldn't execute the trade. I keep saying it that hope does not work in this business. Hope. The reason many people have blown their account is hope. Hope. You execute a trade, the trade is going against you, you don't close the trade. You are hoping that it will reverse. That's one of the major reasons many have blown their account, hoping that a trade will reverse. Hope does not work. Hope is not a strategy in this business. Once a trade is going against you, exit that trade. A trade that has gone against you 100 pips, I don't think you should still be holding that trade. If you execute a trade and a trade goes against you, maximum of 100 pips, you should be out of that trade. You should be out of that trade. Personally, I don't take risk more than Maximum is 70 pips. That's if the market is very volatile. That is when I take maybe 70 pip risk. But in a normal market condition, I don't risk more than 50 pips on currency pairs. 50 pips on currency pairs. If a trader goes against me 50 pips, it means something is wrong. That bias has been invalidated. I need to get out of the market and wait for the next opportunity. Don't get married to a trade. As a trader, you have to be flexible. You have to be objective. So don't get married to a trade. If the trade is not going the way you expect it, exit. There would always be another opportunity. Exit that trade. How can you open trade and the trade has been running for months? It's been running for weeks. So I think that will be all for today's session. I appreciate you all for your participation, Mrs. Fumi, Favor, Imeze, and others who aren't commenting. It's only when you comment I would know that you are in this, you are participating in this live stream. If you don't comment, I can't recognize you. I can only recognize those who comment. All right, all right. So I wish you all a profitable trading day. Bye for now.